Hi, I'm Scott Bay from the Wives Central Florida Masters, and what we're going to talk about today is backstroke start, the flat back and the curl back start, specifically using the wedge. We're going to go through the instructions step by step so you can get your best start on race day. Backstroke starts have changed quite a bit since the rules were changed to allow for the wedge and the backstroke start, as well as the front start. The most popular one in the US is made by our partners at Colorado Diamond Systems. It features a retractable ledge so that after the start there is no human intervention required to clear the touchpad for turns or finishes, making it popular as an option. Similarly, it is agnostic when it comes to the style or design of blocks used, as it employs a strap system to anchor the in, and the unit is held in place by a flange that fits over the deck edge. Regardless of whether you use the curl back or straight back start, the process of setting the wedge is the same. As you can see from the video, the first step after getting into the water is to release the locking mechanism, which is a small lever on the right hand side of the wedge unit. Once you pull it forward, you can take your left hand and position the wedge where you want it down on the wall, with the other hand being careful not to let go of the unit. Place your foot on the wedge to hold it in place and move your other foot up to hold it steady. Move your left hand to the block and use your right hand to put the locking lever on the unit back to lock the wedge in place. Move your right hand to the block and await the start commands. Depending on which start you use, to take your mark command, you will pull up towards the block as with a curl start, or pour straight up with the flat back start. Regardless of which start you use and which one works best for you, sequencing at the start is what separates a good start from a pancake start or a tush-push start. Make sure that you have your head and shoulders moving down the pool before you start with the legs. Once you push, your energy is going a horizontal direction and slightly down to get some good depth on the start. For its part, the wedge automatically retracts so you don't have to worry about this being in the way on the finish or the turn. From the set of the wedge to the actual start itself, the most important thing to remember is that timing is everything. Thanks for watching. The most important thing you can do with the backstroke ledge is make sure that you practice it. If you don't want to have one at your home pool, make sure that you get to the meet early so you can practice during warm-ups so that there's nothing new on race day.